When Stretched on One's Bed by Jane Austen, 1775 to 1817. When stretched on one's bed with a fierce throbbing head, which precludes alike thought or repose, how little one cares for the grandest affairs that may busy the world as it goes. How little one feels for the waltzes and reels of our dance-loving friends at a ball. How slight one's concern to conjecture or learn what their flounces or hearts may befall. How little one minds if a company dines on the best that the season affords. How short is one's muse o'er the sauces and stews, or the guests, be they beggars or lords. How little the bells, ring they peals, toll they knells, can attract our attention or ears. The bride may be married, the corpse may be carried, and touch nor our hopes nor our fears. Our own bodily pains every faculty chains, we can feel on no subject besides. 'Tis in health and in ease we the power must seize, for our friends and our souls to provide. Okay, this poem is by Jane Austen. She's clearly best known for her novels Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park and Emma, although she became much more famous after she died. But this is a poem by Jane Austen, and the idea of this, when stretched on one's bed, when lying on your bed. So I think she's talking about a headache. And she says when she's got a really bad headache, she doesn't care about anything in the world, and how we need to value our health. And we need to seize the day when we are healthy to act and do the things that we like to do, that we want to do, to spend time with our friends and enjoy us, because you shouldn't take your health for granted. Yeah, it is not necessarily going to be there. And in the poem she describes how she doesn't care about anything that's going on because she's got this terrible migraine. So, when stretched on one's bed with a fierce throbbing head, so stretched out on the bed with your head throbbing, which precludes alike thought or repose. So to preclude means to make impossible. So this makes it impossible to think or to relax, to repose. How little one cares for the grandest affairs that may busy the world as it goes. So you really don't care about the most important things that the world may be occupied in. Yeah, the things that may be happening, you just don't care. You've just got this terrible migraine. How little one feels for the waltzes and reels of our dance-loving friends at a ball. So the waltzes and reels, these are types of dance, and you don't really care about these different dances while people are at a ball, a big dance, and people are enjoying themselves. You just don't care. How slight one's concern to conjecture or learn what their flounces or hearts may befall. So how slight your concern, you really don't care to conjecture, to speculate about, or to be informed about what their flounces, their aristocratic movements, or their hearts. So you don't care to speculate or to find out about what's happening to them, who's fallen in love with who's doing what. You just don't care. Yeah. to befall, to happen to. How little one minds if a company dines on the best that the season affords. So if you've got a headache, you don't care if a group of people are eating the very best food of the season. Yeah, because the best food that the season provides, yeah, you just don't care. How short is one's muse o'er the sauces and stews, or the guests, be they beggars or lords. So your muse is the creative part of you. Yeah, so you don't have creative conversation about over the sauces and the stews, yeah, that are being served at a wonderful dinner party. And you're not interested in the guests, whether they're beggars, please give me money, they're poor, or they're lords, or they're very rich. Yeah, so you're not up for clever, witty repartee and conversation. Yeah, you just don't care. How little the bells, ring they peals, toll they knells, can attract our attention or ears. So you don't hear the bells that are ringing don't attract your attention. Even if they are a peal, a marriage peal. Yeah, da, 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 da. When the bells ring that, or whether they are tolling, dong, 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 they're tolling a knell. So this is somebody has died, it's a funeral. So you don't care if the bells are saying somebody's getting married or somebody's died. Yeah, you're just not listening. The bride may be married, the corpse may be carried, and touch not our hopes nor our fears. Yeah, so the bride could be married, the wedding peal, or the corpse, the dead body, may be carried. And it doesn't affect how we feel, our hopes for the future or our fears about the future. It doesn't change you. Our own bodily pains every faculty chains, we can feel on no subject beside. So if we're in pain, we are suffering, and this stops all of our other faculties, our faculties of creativity, of enjoyment, yeah, and it chains them, it puts them in chains, and we can't feel or think about anything else except for that pain. And here we have the conclusion. 'Tis in health and in ease we the power must seize, for our friends and our souls to provide. So when we're healthy and things are easy, we must seize the opportunity, carpe diem, take the chance, and spend time with your friends, enjoy your friends, and do the things that your heart desires. Yeah, so we must, when we are in health, we must use the powers that we have, because don't take your health for granted. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. When Stretched on One's Bed by Jane Austen. Bye for now.